like streams. People still suffer in the land of broken dreams. No clean water to drink, no food on their plate. But Ray Yusuf's on a mission, I'm changing their fate. Connecting with people, fighting for their rights. Never let nobody dim your light, don't lose your sight. Empowering community, shining through the night. As the sky unfolds, no fire can burn your nose. The rise and rise of Africa. No one's is the answer, no one's is for those who need. No one's the rise and rise of Africa. No one's leading the way, no one's planting the seed. Let's stand together, hand in hand, let's take a stand. Take a stand, standing tall, breaking down walls, this is our land, yeah. Saving our generation, providing opportunities with access to education. Oh yeah, connecting with people, fighting for their rights. Never let nobody dim your light, don't lose your sight. Empowering community, shining through the night. As the sky unfolds, no fire can burn your nose. The rise and rise of Africa. No one's is the answer, no one's is for those in need. No one's the rise and rise of Africa. No one's leading the way, no one's planting the seed. Oh, no one, the rise and rise of Africa. No one's is the answer, no one's is for those in need. No one's the rise and rise of Africa. No one's leading the way, no one's planting the seed. No one's planting the seed. No one's is the answer. No one's the answer for those in need.
The truth is, there's a lot of money in Africa. People just can't use it, even money that they have, because they can't move the money around. It's stuck in whatever country they're in. This problem of all these barriers that are put around people in Africa is so epidemic that I gave it a name. It's financial apartheid. The natural state of humanity is prosperity, abundance, and wealth.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the 11th episode of the Product Thursday. It's good to have all of you join us today for the Product Thursday. Today we're also going to be like very straightforward, and we have a lot of good news. Today we just to give you a lot of good news because we have a lot of products, a lot of updates that is very, very beneficial to you as our users. We are super excited to have you all join us today. And like I said, we have a lot of good news for you today. So the updates we are going to give you today is just about new products, how can you make more money, how can you gain more no ones, and how can you utilize no ones much more to make money. And then, guys, you know how we do it. Today, we also are joined by our Chief Technology Officer, Andrei. Hello, Andrei. How are you doing?
Hey guys, yeah, fine. A lot of
Get
news are
started
coming.
today.
We will talk
Yes.
today about that.
Awesome. Then we also have our Vice President of our products, which is Ivan. Hello, Ivan. How are you doing?
Hey everybody, hello, hey Nick. And
you
it's
drop
hard to
a lot
believe, 11th episode.
Yeah. Are you ready to
Yeah.
drop more updates today?
Of course, as usual.
Awesome, guys. Get ready for a lot of updates, guys. So now we are going to get started with the topics we have for today. Like I said, we have a lot of good news and a lot of updates for you. So To give you updates, I will now call on Ivan to give us a lot of the good news and a lot of updates that we have for you guys. Ivan, you can take it from there.
Thank you, Nick. Let me just show the screen, and I will show a couple of big news, big good news. Let me start with some basics. Okay, I think there are many traders here, but we can also assume there are some newbies, and if there are some newbies, let me start with the fact that no one's is a peer-to-peer platform, and peer-to-peer platform means that users trade with each other, right? And that's why we have two groups of users. We have buyers and sellers. Buyers buy crypto and sellers sell crypto, and you can be both if you want. Okay, so today we have good news for both buyers and sellers. Let me start first with sellers. So look, in no one's, if you're a buyer, if you're buying crypto, you never pay any fees. Okay, so whatever you buy, you just buy. You don't have to pay any fees. If you're a seller, you pay the escrow fee. So you pay for the security of your transaction, for the safety, for the dispute if it happens eventually. So the sellers pay the fees. Okay, so those were the basics. So now the good part is if you are a seller and if you trade Tether or USDT, let me pick some whatever international bank transfer, for example. So I am choosing selling crypto for Tether. Selling Tether for international bank transfer. And I see some offers here. Okay, so normally I would pay 0.5% fee because that's a bank transfer, and for bank transfers we charge 0.5%. But here, since I'm selling Tether, we have a special offering that all the Tether fees when you're selling Tether, they are zero. Okay, so Tether bank transfers, the fees are zero. Let me just, as an example, let me go back and try Bitcoin bank transfers. The fee will be, you will see the fee here, 0.5%. So in every offer, you will see the fee. If you are a professional trader, most professional traders, they have their own offers. The situation is exactly the same. If you are selling Tether, the fee is zero. So whether you are trading on other offers or if you have your own offers, it's the same. Tether, selling crypto, bank transfers, the fees are zero. So we are not charging anything. So that's the good news for the sellers. Now for the buyers. And you know, a typical buyer, many of them, they come with gift cards. And let me go to gift cards here. So let's imagine that I'm a buyer, so I'm selling gift cards. And for gift cards, we also have a special offering. So all the gift cards that you sell for Bitcoin this time, you are getting 1% cashback. What does it mean? What's cashback? So normally, for example, let's take this offer as an example. Okay, so GameStop gift card. If I had a GameStop gift card for a $50 USD gift card, normally I would get 55.56. Somehow they're giving me more than than the gift card amount is. I don't know if this offer is a scam. I will have to check several times. But anyway, normally I would get 55.56 USD in Bitcoin for this card. But because of this offering, I will actually get more. I will get 1% cashback on top of that, which means that I will get 55.56 plus 55 cents of cashback. And for those who are familiar with the previous offerings, we had several cashback offerings already. It was always, you had to trade for 1 month, and then we used to calculate your trading volume, and then we used to pay the cashback. Now it's much simpler. It's always 1%, and it's instant. So if I make a trade right now, I will get the cashback right after the trade. So the trade completes, I get my 55.56 in Bitcoin, and I get 55 cents of cashback immediately. So that's good news for the buyers or the sellers of gift cards. let me reiterate. So if you are selling gift cards, sell your gift card for Bitcoin, you will get 1% cashback. No matter what gift card it is, no matter how many gift cards you sell, there's no limit. Feel free to trade. If you are selling Bitcoin, if you are a vendor, then try Tether, try USDT. If you are trading bank transfers, in bank transfers, all the payment methods within bank transfers, they are all free. So you are not paying any fees at all. And by the way, this could be a nice hint for you, because like if you have offers in Bitcoin, for example, or if you are trading in Bitcoin, just create one more offer. Just create the same offer just for Tether, and it will be free for you. And you see, you may get more trades, right? And it's actually the price can be, the margin can be better, because if you're not paying the fee, then you can probably offer better pricing. So those are all the new good news for buyers and sellers. And finally, I will finish my report with Visa cards, which we already covered on the previous product Thursdays. So if you don't know what a virtual card is, I will just explain once again. This is something that you can get right in your no one's account. So go here, pay $1 to issue a card. If you added yourself to the list of early adopters, then it's free for you. Then you top up your card, and you get the real card. It's virtual, so it only exists as a number, but you can use this card to pay worldwide. Everywhere where Visa is accepted, you can pay with this card. It's nominated in USD. You can pay for Netflix, you can pay for whatever online services, everywhere where Visa is accepted. So the good news is that now this is available for all countries, for all users. You need to be ID verified to get a card, because the bank requires that. But otherwise, feel free to try that. We already have hundreds of users. We have feedback. If it worked for you, please send us feedback. If it didn't work for you, also send us feedback. We are working on improving that. We know that there are some problems here and there, so we will keep improving that. Just one of the small features, one of the small improvements that we have here is freeze or unfreeze. So if I have a card and for some reason, I don't know, I added it to Netflix, and then I don't want to pay Netflix anymore, so I don't want this card to function anymore, so I want to freeze it. I can do it as easy as just clicking freeze. So let me just wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, done. It's frozen. So this card is inactive, or maybe you lost a number. Maybe somebody stole the number from you or something like that. Again, freeze your card. It's inactive. It cannot be charged. If you want to unfreeze it, again, it's super easy. Click unfreeze. Wait for a couple of seconds, and it will be functioning. Yeah, now it's functioning again. I have my 12 USD. So thank you for your attention. Please write in the comments if you have experience with virtual cards, and yeah, if you have any problems, feel free to contact our customer support. Back to you, Nick.
Awesome. Thank you, Ivan. 3 updates back to back. So guys, I mean, all this because I told you today we are going to drop only good news, and I'm not seeing a lot of fire emojis on the chat with all the updates that Ivan has dropped. Guys, you know, he dropped 3 updates back to back. The first one is zero trading fee for USDT. The second one is cashback when you are selling gift card, and then the third one is also that if you are anywhere you are in the world, you can use our virtual gift card to buy and sell and make your payment. Guys, I am super excited for all this good news that we had from Ivan. But guys, I'm not seeing this in the comment section, guys. How? Okay, yes, I can see that people are excited. I mean, these are 3 massive updates Joseph says, very sweet feature. The virtual card helped me make payment. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, this person says the freeze feature is amazing. Awesome, awesome. Aurelia says, yeah, this is informative. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I mean, imagine if you are a trader or if you sell USDT constantly, you are going to be paying no fees for trading. Guys, a lot of P2P or a lot of exchanges that do P2P, everybody charges fees. But for us now, is free for you to trade a USDT on no ones. And then when you trade gift card as well, you will also get your cashback once you sell your gift card. You always get 1% cashback. That's so awesome. Thank you. And of course, the virtual card is out everywhere. You remember in the last episode we talked about virtual card. We showed you how it works, and we promised you that before we have the next episode, we are going to make this virtual card available to you and everybody, and that is promised delivered. We have delivered our promise. So head on to No One's, order your virtual card, and start making your payments for Netflix, for making payment or buying goods and services online. You can use the No One's virtual card. And of course, don't forget to give us feedback on these features that we have just dropped for you. Thank you so much. Before we move on to the next session that we have, I don't know, Andre, if you have any comments concerning the new features of the zero fees, the cashback, and also
Yeah,
the virtual
sure.
card. Do you have any
Sure,
comments?
guys. Yeah, of course. So you mentioned that you can pay Netflix and like some other online services, but guys, keep in mind that this card you can use even like, for example, to pay for the taxi, for the food, if you're using some delivery services. So you can like frankly use it everywhere for your life. It's not just online services, in fact. And if you enter the card and there is some field there, like enter the this US post office, just enter any US post office. There is a hint there, so you can use it easy. Yeah, I think we can switch to other topics. I have very interesting technical things to share with you guys. First of all, as you know, we have our platform. We like very focused on user feedback, and we always listening to our users, our vendors, especially. And we had some complaints some times ago that the limit that user have, data limit, especially if they not ready to share their KC data, it was quite low, like 700 daily volume per daily volume and 10,000 lifetime volume. And we thought how we can improve that, and we've got like we got a decision that we have to change that, especially for you, all our customers. And right now we switched from 700s to 2000s daily trade volume, and from 10,000s to 50,000s lifetime volume for users that are not ID verified yet. So much more for you opportunities to trade on our platform. And yeah, of course, keep in mind that some of the vendors they have opportunity, they have the settings to ask for to trade only with ID verified users. So if you want to have full list available offers and you can trade with anyone you want, I suggest you to pass a ID verification. If not, then you can still able to trade on our platform with quite high limits. This is one thing. Another change we've got from the, as you know, one of the, I think 9 episodes we talked about the new markets, and right now we're spreading to Spanish countries, Spanish speaking countries right now. And we've got some interesting feedback about the language local on our websites, and we really improved it. So Spanish right now on our website is much better. So if you are from Latin America, you definitely will like that. Yeah, and last thing that I wanted to share, again, it's based on the users' feedback that we've got some times ago, easy fix for us, but I think it's important, it's convenient. I think, Nick, you can present. So the thing is, we now edit information. We added two fields in our wallet history: date and the rate. Not, not rate, but the how much user spent in the local currency in a time when he did this transaction. For example, Nick just shared. For example, he said he sent some BTC, and this time this BTC costs like 410 USD dollars. Yeah, I know that many vendors and users ask for this feature, and now you have it. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And guys, I told you that all we are dropping for you today is all good news. All good news. Now you have seen this one again, how you can see how much your the BTC you sent is worth. Maybe you sent it 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and you want to know exactly how much was it. Instead of going to Google to type USDT to BTC for the past 3 days or something, you could just come under it here and you can see how much is worth exactly. Take note, if I set my balance in naira, is also going to show me how much is worth in naira, or Ghana cedis, or Kenyan shillings, or any country you are, is going to show you the exact balance uh on the day that you sent your Bitcoin. And then of course the other one is that, because we always get these feedbacks from users, they want to trade more if their ID is not verified. Of course, we have also increased the limit that you can trade. Even if you don't have a verified ID, you can trade a larger amount now, with also the limit that you can trade um, for a lifetime also increase. This is just to accommodate our users and to make it easier for you to buy and sell gift cards or Bitcoin or USDT, or using our silent pool. It's applied across all our market features, and you can be able to uh, use them even though you have not verified your ID. And then of course, for the language side, also the Spanish side is also fixed, and then you can also easily translate. If you are Spanish, you can just change your language and you'll be able to communicate with your users and also interact with our interface. Like I told you guys, we are just dropping you good news back to back today. So guys, let me know if you have questions based on the presentation that we have done on the cashback, on the zero fees for USDT, on the card, and then of course, one important thing to highlight that we implemented for our card is the freeze and unfreeze, like Ivan noted. So if you notice that there are some fishy things going on in your card, or maybe you are getting deduction that you don't know where it's coming from, you can just simply freeze it by clicking the link, and you'll be able to stop transaction um any transaction that might be going on in your account. So guys, please let me know if you have any questions on the comment section, because we are about to round up. Like I said, today we are making it short, and we're just going to drop for you all the good news and all the updates that we have in on our marketplace. Yes. So guys, now that we are rounding up, we hope to see you again in the next 2 weeks, and we will have more updates for you and more good news for you. Remember to follow No One's Africa on Twitter to get all the updates, because right now we are on the ground in Kenya doing lots of events, and then we are posting the updates there, so you can follow us on No One's Africa to get all these updates. And of course, follow us on No One's app on Twitter as well. All these handles are verified. You follow us there to get all the latest updates about our global updates and about our products and our services. And then, of course, you can follow us on No One Support. It is also verified with the yellow tick. If you have any queries or any questions, just tweet and tag us there or send us a DM, and then we'll reply immediately and be able to help you. And then on Facebook, you can also follow us on No One's Africa, like you're watching us from No One's Africa, or you're watching us from No One's app as well. We have more resources about our marketplace, about how to trade, about how to buy and sell, and everything on our No One's global YouTube page. So you can head on there if you want to learn more about trading, or if you want to know anything about No One's, you head on onto our YouTube. And then, of course, we have the No One's Academy. If you're a newbie and you want to learn how to trade P2P, please join our No One's Academy on Telegram channel. Like now, we are running in a cohort where we are teaching them how to trade peer-to-peer on No One to make money every day. You can join it. And then we also have the No One's global page, where our support is there 24/7 to support you if you have any questions or any queries. And then, of course, we are very, very close to you in whichever country you are. We are very close to you. You can join our communities and be able to reach us. You can see we are displaying the code. You can just scan this QR code to access our YouTube. And of course, there's also QR code if you want to access the virtual card. And then, of course, remember to follow us in all our social media handles to get more updates on No One. So then, before we round up, I want to get the final thoughts from our speakers or from our panelists today. Ivan, what is your final or your goodbye message to our users today?
Yeah, Nick, I'm just thinking like how to connect all the good news that we heard today. And let's just imagine there's some guy from, I don't know, whatever country, let's say Nigeria, okay? And they have a gift card. So they can come to No One's, they can create an account literally in 30 seconds. You just need an email to do that. You don't need your phone, you don't need your ID, you don't need anything. And you can sell your gift card right away, and you can get 1% cashback on top of that. So buying crypto with a gift card has never been easier and has never been quicker than before. So please use that. And thanks for everybody who attended this.
Awesome. Thank you. Andrei, do you have some last words for our users?
Yeah, so right now we're very focused on all Africa and like global south, right? But Africa is for us one of the most important. And tell us more, what language do you speak? Maybe something is missing. Give us more feedback. We need your feedback, otherwise we'll not be able to improve quite good enough. And thank you for using our platform.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Andrei. To summarize, the first thing that Ivan said was make use of the opportunity, because it has never been easier to buy crypto with gift card with No One's. And then Andrei reminds you as well that we are very, very focused on our users. Give us feedback. Any language you want us to integrate into the platform to make it easier for you to use No One's, please let us know and we'll work on that. This is what we have been doing. We are always on the ground, connected to the users, taking your feedbacks, and it is always your feedbacks that we implement to make No One's better for you. Thank you guys for joining us today, and we hope to see you in the next 2 weeks with a lot more good news. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Around people in Africa is so epidemic that I gave it a name. It's financial apartheid. The natural state of humanity is prosperity, abundance, and wealth.
Africa, where riches flow like streams. People still suffer